Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family. Got another Hot Wheels display case here. We're gonna hang it up on the wall next to my other Hot Wheels display cases. I'm gonna hang it right here. I actually got two of them, so they'll both go up right here next to these two or four. So we'll get it up on the wall. Then I'll show you what it looks like when it's empty. And then we'll fill it up. And we're going to put all my customs that I purchased in the past. Like these two here. So we'll put all the nicest customs I have in my collection. I'm going to hang them up over here on the side where I paint and detail cars at. And hopefully it will motivate me to make better customs. So let me get this up on the wall and we'll be back. Alright, I got it up on the wall now. Got the Mercedes out of it, which is a real pain in the butt to get that tape out from the inside of here, because you got to try and really pick back here and get that tape out. If anybody's interested in just the Mercedes, get a hold of me. I'll sell it for $25 plus $5 shipping, so $30. These do have like feet you can put on that come with it, so you can set it out on a table. But you can see I don't have room anywhere on any of my benches. But I got a bunch of like premium customs. To me, these are nicer than RLC pieces. And I had them in a display, but I ended up filling them up with Hot Wheels that I collect. So they ended up getting put away for a little bit until I could get another one of these to display just these in. So I'm going to go ahead and start organizing these. Maybe I'll try and set my phone up so you guys can watch or something while I do it. So let me pause the video for a second. Alright, I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me or see, but looks like you'll be able to see pretty good. I guess we'll start out with the Chevy Silverado Golf. This is from Chevy Customs. So I don't even like to touch these customs. I don't like getting my fingerprints on them. So we'll put that one down there. Keep them with the Golf. We'll put my favorite casting, 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS. And the Golf Racing. That one too is from Chevy Customs. We'll put the 1970 Chevy Chevelle right above it. And then I got a Hellcat Dodge Demon from Chevy Custom, like a black chrome, the carbon fiber hood. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommend Crony Customs. You find them on Instagram and YouTube. His customs are phenomenal. I hope one day mine are as nice as his. I know I certainly try. And then we have a 1967 Chevy Camaro. And the Golf Racing. Now, if you guys want to see a video of these close up on the turntable, comment down below. I definitely could make that happen. I've shown them all before, but never at the same time, I don't think. Next one, I think, is a Porsche. And then the next, we got two Ford GT40s. First one. And then, of course, this one. Now, there's somebody else that does a lot of customs very similar to Crony Customs. I forget his name. He's on Instagram. And he has a website. But I have never clicked on his website and seen a car for sale. I don't know if he releases them on Tuesday morning like Redline does or something. And he only has like 10 of each available. They instantly sell out. I don't know. But he shows hundreds and hundreds of customs, and he has a website, and his prices aren't bad. They're like between like $50 to $60 for a custom that looks as good as Crony Customs. But all these are from Crony Customs so far. So a huge shout out to Crony Customs for making me all of these. Absolutely amazing. And then we got a Porsche Custom. And I think to go, well, I don't know what I'm going to put on this side over here. But as far as this side here, I think unless it's a custom of Crony Custom quality, I don't think it's going to go over on this side. I could put some RLCs over here. I bet they would blend right in. So there's 8 Golf racing liveries. And then I got this Golf hauler from Crony Customs. Absolutely amazing. And actually I got some customs I'm going to put over here. Ones I purchased off of eBay. Mainly gassers. And then, of course, I had to get a gasser or a hauler for the gasser, which the 55 Chevy gasser that matches this from the RLC is like my favorite car in my entire collection. Like, I absolutely love that car. It was a lot of frustration for me to even get it. Then we have this gasser here from Crony Customs, a Chevy Nova. And then, of course, I had to get a 67 Chevy Camaro. Tell me each one of these does not look like an RLC car. And I probably have a few in my collection that I've done that are close, but they're not quite here yet, I don't think. Some people might argue that. But this is another custom from Crony Customs. Just like the RLC one. Now this one is not from Crony Customs. This was from a guy off of eBay. And there's a card back for it and everything that matches the car. Makes it look just like the RLC release. And he's an actual car painter in real life. He paints real cars his whole life. I ended up talking to him and stuff, and that's one of the best customs I have ever seen in my life. And probably a little bit nicer than what the RLC one is, even though it's made to look identical to it. I bet if the RLC was next to this one probably be just a little nicer. Only because I guarantee he wet sanded and polished it and everything else, which they're not going to do for the RLC. And this is another custom, a truck custom. This is not from Crony Customs. The paint color is just a shade off from what Crony Customs is, but it's really close. And a really awesome looking truck. Then all of these are going to be gassers that I purchased off of eBay, not ones that I made. So I'm not going to put it in one of my displays for my customs, but I think it's cool to see what other people do. So there was a while when I was picking up quite a few of these. Now, I got lucky with all of mine, but you have to look at the pictures really good. And if he doesn't take a picture of all the sides and everything else, I tried to buy ones that were only screwed together, because I like having ones that are screwed together. I didn't want to buy any that were glued or anything. I don't agree with gluing. I think you should screw them back together. A gasser. It's cool to see the different paint jobs people do and get. And if any of my viewers out there want to send me a custom gasser they make, you're more than welcome to. I'll put it in my display and display it. I'm just kidding, but not kidding. I would put it in my display and display it, though. Green one. So if you stay tuned to the end, we'll look at all these up close real quick as I run the camera across them. Oh, that's weird. That one has like yellowing. On the roof, I don't think it had. Or I never noticed it before. I have no windows. I'm down in a basement without any windows, so there was one window and I covered it up with this wall. Pretty cool paint job, though. Kind of weird how it turned yellow up there. Huh. This one did it too. What the heck would do that? You can't really see it on the camera. Right there you can. I wonder if it wasn't from the light that was shining on it. The only light I have are LED lights, but I kind of noticed that the LED lights changed the color of a couple other things, I'm thinking. Let me know down in the comments if anybody knows if LED lights set off like a UV ray or something, UV light, that fucking fade shit. Because if it does, then LED lights won't be no good to light up your die-cast room or your die-cast with, or the UV light from it will freaking fade everything. So please let me know down in the comments if you know anything about UV light or anything about LEDs. because that's all I have in my die-cast room is LEDs, and I really like how it's lit up. If anything, I like to add more. So, I got plenty of room left in this, which is good. I almost think I have another box, Customs from Crony Customs. I think that one had all my golf ones in it. But I feel like I have a bunch more from them. Well, that's a bunch right there. I mean, right there's 8 golf plus a hauler. That's 9 plus that. And all 4 of them. Some eBay assers. So if you watched all the way to the end, thanks for watching. Make sure and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave comments. Let me know what you guys think. And happy collecting.